I feel like I'm finally finding myself again. I wake up and the world just feels so calm. I take my time. I make the extra effort because I know I am worthy of that extra effort. Truly embracing Mother Nature, setting my roots where we all stem from. Writing my thoughts to God, what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, why I'm feeling, just breathing, existing. But I do have a surprise that may or may not shock you. The weather is absolutely perfect. Not too cold, not too hot. Just right.
Good morning, how can I help you?
Hey, could I get a medium caramel mocha, iced coffee, light and sweet with almond milk? I bet y'all never fucking thought you'd see this again. You see, I could explain.
I did break. Excuse me, stop that.
Yes, I did break my coffee sobriety, but honestly, I'm not sorry because I think that period of time where I didn't have coffee, which was like 3 weeks, if you didn't know I was off coffee, I was. But it definitely helped me to break my dependency off of it. Like now, I can have a free coffee. I mean, it was free. I had a reward thing, so honestly, that's kind of the reason why I got it. But I feel like now I can have coffee in moderation. Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you, mother. That's my mother. As I'm finding myself again, I'm connecting deeper with my inner child. Do we like the new chair? Do we like the new chair? All right, let's talk about it. I've had this chair for about, honestly, like 12 years now. I have always been a very creative person. When I was younger, I would force my cousins to act out little movies that I would create. I would literally write full-length scripts. I want to show you guys if I'm able to find them, but this was literally when I was like 9, 10, like in that realm. I think this is all just confirmation that this is what I'm meant to be doing. This is how I'm going to fulfill my inner child. Kids know what they're supposed to be doing, like right off the bat, and then obviously as society conditions us to think logically, we give up on those and we start thinking of our alternative solutions that we think are gonna make us successful because we equate success with money and money with happiness, and it's this whole thing. But just, I forgot I even had this, to be honest, but just knowing that I set this intention from such a young age that I wanted to be a director, that I wanted to be in the film industry is only, it's giving me so much motivation. I take time to stand outside and truly take in what's in front of me. The beautiful scenery that I've been so blessed to have. Blue skies, changing leaves, cool breeze. All of these earthly things that we take for granted every single day. Dude, nature is so fucking beautiful. Just the sound of the wind rustling through the leaves is a euphoric feeling. Shadow work has been a crucial component to discovering my true self, because I know if I am going to find my true self, I need to dig past the ugly shit I don't want to face. So today's shadow work question is, why are you so anxious? And the truth of the matter is, it comes down to insecurity. And I think as people, we're all insecure. But for me, I think my insecurity stems from trying to be perfect in every aspect. And I think because I'm still trying to figure that out, to be honest. I've always had this standard that I feel like I have to reach, that I have to achieve to. Like, I've always been a people pleaser even since I was very, very young. I kind of had that I felt like I had to be perfect my entire life, and to me, when I fail, it's embarrassing. Like, I feel like I have so much. I feel like I have so many privileges that I was blessed to have that so many other people I know don't even have the opportunity to. So it's like, if I fail with all of that, it's just like, damn, you had everything going for you and you still couldn't fucking do it. And as far as like being anxious around other people, I think that insecurity still stems from me, not being perfect. And whenever I see someone better than me in any aspect, say if I'm going to the gym, if I see someone bigger than me, I'm thinking in my head like, oh shit, like I'm fucking weak. Even though they could have been training as long as me, they could have other issues going on. I have no idea who the hell they are. I literally just see them. But in my mind, it's just like, you should be X, Y, and Z, and you aren't, so you failed. And some things that I'm trying to do to combat this, because I don't like just being down and just making things sad. I like having an actual solution to my problem. So my solution is I am going to try and speak slower. I feel that when I communicate with people, even in my videos, I am always trying to rush thoughts from my head to speech. I don't know why that was so hard. And in that, I forget so many things that I actually wanted to say because I'm not thinking, I'm just talking. And I think that exercise is going to show that I do have value in what I know I have value. It's just I have trouble communicating that because I subconsciously, I guess, believe I don't have value, or that I'm just afraid of saying the wrong thing. And that in itself is a deeper issue. But I'm also going to be talking to new people, and I'm going to hold myself really accountable to that, even if it's just a simple hello when I'm like out in public. I also am trying to be out in more public spaces, whether it be editing in public, taking walks in public besides my trail, just things to get outside of my comfort zone. I think part of finding myself is really taking time to be with myself. And you would think I would already have done that with meditation, journaling, all of that, but for me, I see that more as a routine and more of discipline. So it's like, I'm not even like, I am in the process and I'm working at being in the present moment, but I feel like it's more of a discipline rather than an actual practice. And I feel that, writing down my thoughts in this journal every single night, or mostly every night, is really helping me uncover parts of myself that I either didn't know or just didn't want to talk about, but I subconsciously knew that I have been repressing these things for years. And yeah, but I'm having fun, and I'm finally finding light at the end of this tunnel. So yeah, I'm gonna just wrap it up. I'm gonna just wrap up this process here, and I'll see you in the next clip. But what happens on those days where you don't feel like yourself? The days you can barely get out of bed. I came up with this new technique. I'm gonna really put my all into it, and I haven't seen that many other people talk about it, so I wanted to introduce the idea to you guys. So right over here, I have my favorite picture of myself, shout out to Ree, and I have all of these words that I want to describe myself as, or that I see myself as, or want to become, because I believe that if you say that you are something, then you eventually become it. I started it like a while ago, but then I kind of stopped doing it. But I think now more than ever that I'm discovering more about myself, I think it's important to really verbalize and set the intention of what I want to be, how I want to be it, and just remind myself of who I am on days where I feel like I don't know who I am. But that is going to be it for this video. I really am interested to hear what you guys think, how you enjoy this entire process. Do you have any other suggestions on how you find your true self, how you connect with your inner child? Let me know down in the comments below. If you guys like this video, as always, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Have a good one and stay safe.